You can call her by her middle name.
Gigi Hadid. Look at you with your little scarf.
You have a scarf on to keep you warm.
You look cute. It's New Year's Day. The ladies are having champagne on the patio, on the deck.
Champs to the ladies. Oh.
To my favorite ladies. Paris is here too.
Don't jump.
Here's to hoping. Here's to hope. 2021 will give us hope.
Hope, faith, and charity. Never dated a charity.
You dated a faith.
What about
Did you date
love?
a faith? A hope?
Isn't it hope, faith, and love? The Corinthians.
Judy?
Hope, faith, and love. The greatest of all is
you-
love.
Right here, I'm the love.
Good morning to all. Happy New Year. It is New Year's Day. Paris, you dying to go upstairs? You dying to go upstairs? Oh my gosh. She really wants to see her mom and pop. I took the bandage off. I know it's gross, guys. It's looking better today. I want to talk to you guys about something that I feel very strongly about. Fireworks. They suck. They're not cool. They've been the same for hundreds of years. I don't know why people still get excited to see them. They're annoying. They scare people, make you think it's like a terrorist attack or something.
Especially veterans. Who
Veterans,
have fucking PTSD.
they have PTSD. They think there's like bombs going off. And they're terrifying and traumatic for dogs. Last night, Paris freaked out about the fireworks.
Never seen her. So
She was
scared.
trembling and shaking, and all she wanted to do was just come down here into her safe space. Even when I got her down here, like, she was still freaking out. I gave her a CBD treat. I mean, they only work so fast.
She wouldn't even eat her greenie.
I felt so bad, and anyway, it's 2021. Can we just stop with fireworks? Like, they're not cool. They're not good.
Cancel fireworks.
Fireworks should be the first thing that we get rid of to make this year and all years way better. Rant over.
Rants with TJ.
It's time for another little rant here. On the back of the Golden Grams retro box, it says, remember the 80s. I think General Mills missed the mark here. It's not Gen Xers that are nostalgic for Golden Grams. It's millennials. Millennials are the ones with nostalgia. You should have done remember the 90s. People are gonna be like, what is that, a sex swing? No, it's TRX bands, okay? Just addressing it now. So we got a couple days left here in Powder Mountain. Today is Friday, January 1st, New Year's Day. We're leaving on Sunday. First vlog just went up today. Thank you guys so much for your support and for watching these videos. It's really awesome, and you guys make this really fun. I downloaded a book on Kindle. It's called 500 Journal Writing Prompts. And I thought this would be a good way in these vlogs to just talk about stuff that I wouldn't normally talk about, tell stories that I normally wouldn't think to tell, and kind of just open up a little bit more. Let's pick one about creativity, since this is kind of my New Year's resolution, is to make these vlogs, to make these videos every single day. My main resolution is to be more creative. How can you work on being more creative? That's why I want to make these videos. I want to kind of put away the idea of like the vlogs are not good enough, or this isn't interesting enough, or like this edit isn't perfect enough, and just try and make something every single day. And I don't want these videos to just sort of be a record of my life as much as I want to just work on finding the interesting moments in the mundane, finding the stories that exist in our everyday life. And in the middle of this pandemic, it's even more challenging, because pre-pandemic, I was hopping on flights and flying all over the country and throwing parties, and the 4 or 5 years before the pandemic were so busy for me. I became a very high status frequent flyer on Delta, and I would travel all over the place for work, and then I had all these Sky Miles that Erin and I could use to take trips. We went to Europe, we went to Ireland, we went to Japan. And so this year, life has kind of slowed way down. And I think by forcing myself every single day to make a video, it's going to make me be more creative. One thing that I've always found fascinating or helpful when I'm trying to be creative is to literally limit my options, put myself into a box. And that forces you to like think differently, because if you have a palette of every color in the world, it can seem a little daunting. One of my favorite examples of this is a band called the White Stripes with Jack White. Now they've had some like huge hit songs. Bow, 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 bow. But the band is literally Jack White and a guitar, and then this girl who can like barely play drums. And they limit their color palette as well to just like red and white. I think when you put yourself in that kind of box, when you say like, okay, these are the tools that I'm working with, what can I do with them? Then you're much more likely to be creative. And like with Emo Night too, we've kind of put ourselves in this box where it is based around emo music, but at the same time, like we've taken it to so many different directions. Before the pandemic, we were starting to theme our parties. Like we did an emo night, but it was future themed. We did one that was Hawaiian themed, but we still are always grounded in the fact that it's going to be an emo night. So when you put it in this box of like, it's emo night, but it's also different, you're much more likely to create something great. Does that make any sense? I don't know if it makes any sense. So I'm putting myself in this box where I'm gonna make something every single day, and I'm going to work with what's happening in my life, and whether that's going to the grocery store or sitting down and talking to you guys about creativity or spirituality or whatever, that I think is going to force me to be much more creative. Again, like I said at the beginning of this vlog on January 1st, if you want to be more creative, you just have to do it. You have to make a schedule and stick to it. And that's why I'm going to try to vlog every single day. Brr! It is 20 degrees. You gotta go pee-pee? Wow. This is actually my first time outside today. Looks like we got a little bit of a dusting. It's beautiful out right now. So, you know what? I think I gotta do a nice gratuitous snowy B-roll sequence. Here we go. Go ahead. Rip his head off.
What do you think about Donald Trump? Same. Do you like this man? Do you like?
Oh no.
Oh, you're just posing now?
Cutie.
You
Look
are
at
so
you.
good. You get that from Mama.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is so smoky in here because I just made these steaks.
So
It looks delicious, doesn't it?
Awesome.
No steak for you, unfortunately.
The gravy's good.
Is
I
it?
took a
Yeah.
nibble.
I
and
did the
it's
mashed
cooked.
potatoes in the
Perfect.
Instant Pot. Mom did the asparagus and the salad.
Tim and I sat on our ass.
This, my friend,
It is.
is the absolute best steak ever
It really
in the
is.
history of mankind. I don't know what the cavemen eat, but they didn't eat like this one.
Gotta
Irish
say,
glass?
Instant Pot mashed potatoes are
Yes.
the best, and it's so easy. It takes like 5 minutes.
How was your steak? Good? You want to cut it with your little hands?
Oh no, baby, be careful. You're gonna get your robe
No.
in the grease. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Dingo of the day goes to Lucas. Lucas, thank you so much for watching the videos. Lucas, you go girl. If you guys want a chance to be the dingo of the day, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, leave a comment down below, and you just might be picked to be the dingo of the next video. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye!